Mercy, friends! Summertime is here and the updates are really heating up. Check this one out. Prospecting Agent available on all paid hubs. Prospecting Agent is now available to every paid HubSpot customer. Anyone on a starter, professional, or enterprise hub, regardless of what hub that is, can turn it on regardless of which hub they're paying for. So if you're a Marketing Hub starter type customer, yep, absolutely, you have Prospecting Agent now. All of you in all of the hubs, whatever you're in, you can now use it. So I thought now might be a good time to review what exactly Prospecting Agent does. If you come over to Sales and go to Prospecting Agent, you can set this up. Once it's running, you'll get a page like this where it's monitoring companies. It's actually researching them. It's listing for signals, and it'll tell you in simple, plain English why you should reach out to this particular company. So Advantage Security is the fictional company I'm working for today. Red Chris Mine, expansion approval, signals new physical security infrastructure needed now, right? Over at Disney, Star Wars Park expansion signals near-term security infrastructure. In each of these, you can see individual contacts being pulled in that you should reach out to, and it'll recommend what exactly you should send. This is pulling in contacts from Zoom Info if you have that connected, right? And all of this is based on plays, right? So you can create a play, and this is a 5-step process for having it research and define outreach. So you can select target companies from your segments. You can choose which of our many signals you want to actually use. I highly recommend visitor intent, which is people actually visiting your website, and research intent, which is HubSpot leaning on its enormous knowledge of the piece of the internet we power to tell you who's researching your company. And you can get very specific about the ones that are relevant to you. You can define target personas in terms of job titles and needs, their value propositions and pain points. And the AI will identify the relevant companies who are in a good moment for you to reach out and the specific people there you should reach out to. These are sourced from your CRM and also from Surf or Zoom Info or Apollo if you have those connected. So this does the research for you, and then it understands your company, right? You can just put your company in here, and it will search your website and research you and come up with an understanding of your products and your positioning. And all of this is editable, right? You don't have to just take what the AI comes up with, but I think it's pretty cool that the AI can just, do a pretty good job of this. Once you know who you're selling to, let's decide how you're going to reach out to them. And sequences are wild in Prospecting Agent. These are not fill in the blank mail merge sort of templates. We've got these smart blocks where you give it instructions and it knows how to fill in this stuff. You can preview for specific contacts to see how it turns out. Then you can choose who it's going to send these emails from, what the tone is going to be like. Highly recommend using your brand voice. What time of day these should be sent. And then my favorite feature, I would say the most important one, is you decide whether you're going to review these emails before they get sent, which is a great way to start, or send without review. I highly recommend sticking with the default review emails. It'll serve them up on a dashboard. You can look them over, you can edit them, you can decide whether or not to send them. And once you get to a point that is trained up and representing you exactly the way you want, then you can move over to send without review. This is now live. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions.